Sadly, I was diagnosed with small cell lung cancer less than a month ago. It's treatable but not curable. And so this fundraiser for us is just absolutely critical. I don't know whether I've got to do this in weeks or months or how it's going to run, and I just want to get this done before I die. My name is Simon Cowell. I'm CEO of the Wildlife Aid Foundation, which has been running for about 40 years. And these are due to go back out to the wild soon. We actually build them a starter home. We can save the animals, but I think it's so important for people to understand that it's no point us saving the animals if we don't keep the habitat intact. So from here, we need to get children to understand not only what we do, which is the soul of Wildlife Aid, but to understand why we all need to protect the planet. And I was going to have a little peep at the badgers to see if they're all right.
Following Dad's diagnosis, we've launched a campaign, Simon's Last Wish, to try and raise money to ensure the future of the charity. Our whole family are animal lovers. It's in the genes. We're all going with flat denial. That seems to be the most sensible route forward, because how do you process that?
He always seems to be on his own. This site is obviously my house and my daughter's inheritance, and obviously the inheritance tax obviously will be quite high, so we just couldn't afford to keep this site on anyway. This site really has been too small for us for some time, so we've been looking. I mean, we started, I think the first site we bought back in 2014, so we knew we needed to move. All this has done is speeded up the timetable of that move.
Oh
look, there we go.
He's off, he's off.
It's very hard times at the moment. We've got Brexit, we've got Ukraine, we've got all these nasty things going on, so to try to raise money for it is proving incredibly difficult. So we're desperately trying to get the funds in so we can start the build, so when I'm not here anymore, we can move across to the new site.
The chief ambition of Wildlife Aid is that we don't have to be here. Because you will always say 90% of the casualties we see are as a direct result of man. So the centre would be to fix the damage that has been done and to try and preempt as much as we can through inspiring children, educating people.
We sometimes get, from anything from £1 up to thousands. I mean, it always chokes me up. I mean, it's hard to talk about because you feel that their generosity is allowing you to keep going, which is just unbelievably great. I mean, we're unbelievably grateful for it.
It's one of the world's best kept secrets, wildlife, so talk about it because it's so vital. And for me, I think if Wildlife Aid is able to continue, then my dad lives forever.